this would be very hard to do if you're not coordinated. Fortunately, you don't have to move all different body parts in order to look good on the dance floor. And today I will teach you 4 moves that you can do and that will look amazing on you, even if you have 0 coordination and 2 left feet. Maybe you struggle with dancing in social settings, but you don't want to learn on your own. You would rather follow a proven system that already helped thousands of adults, men and women, to learn how to dance successfully in a short amount of time. Stay tuned till the end of this video. I will explain how you can apply to work with me inside my online program. Coordination is basically teamwork between different muscle groups to make the movement happen. And if you want to work on your coordination, I did a video before on this. I'll post the link in the description so you can check it out. If you don't have that body control developed yet, you can start with moving one body part at once. I'll teach you some masculine versions of the movements or more feminine so you can see what you like. With those movements, you will look good on the dance floor because you don't have to move every single body part to make them look good. They just look good by themselves. The first movement we're going to do, this one is a little bit more masculine. We're just going to move the feet. You're going to start with feet slightly apart, and pretty much you're not only moving the feet, you're just moving the heels. So it's a very small body part. Should be easy enough. We're going to tap each heel 2 times. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? So all you're doing is you're shifting weight from leg to leg. Make sure there's no weight on the foot that's tapping the floor. And this creates automatically that shift in your body weight and the shift, kind of like the swaying motion. You don't have to think about it. It will happen on its own. You just have to focus on the heels. Let me show you with the music. We're tapping on every single beat. 1, 2, 1, 2. Down, 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 down. The accent is always with the heel down. Keep the arms slightly bent. We're not doing anything. And this is a first simple variation for the club. Our next movement, we'll stick to the same body part, we'll stick to the heel, a little bit simpler, we'll do it slower. We're just going to shift the weight on one leg, the other leg is free, and I want you to just turn the heel out, okay? So very small movement, not all the way, don't lift it too high, but the heel is lifting and turning out. Come back to the middle, go the other way. So it's out, out, and we're going to do it on the snare drum. So every other beat, let's do it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and watch what happens. I'm not planning to do anything with the torso. I'm not doing anything specific. Because I'm turning the heel, my torso immediately wants to turn. It would be very unnatural if I kept the torso straight and just the heels were moving. Like, you don't want to do that, right? So even though we're not coordinated in this case, the heel is turning our body for us. All right, let's try with the music. We're going to go on the second beat. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let the body be loose, let the torso turn with the foot. The arms are nicely bent, loosely by your sides. We don't have to do anything specific. And just focus on the heel. All right, now let's do something with the hips, so a little bit more feminine. We're going to start with a very simple movement. We're not going to use the feet at all. You're stationary. Perfect move to do in heels. You're going to have the feet slightly apart, and we're just going to swing the body, swing the hips side to side. At the end of the swing, you're going to straighten the legs. So you're dropping the body down a little bit and then coming up at the end. Let me show you with the music. This one is very simple. I call it dip or a U shape because this is what the hips are doing, and they are the, main attraction in this move. Do it with me a few times, see how it feels. Nothing else is moving. We literally only need the hips. You don't even have to move the body down and up, because if you start bending the knees, then it will be too much about the knees. I want the hips to be the center of attention here, so you don't have to even straighten the legs at the end. If this is too much, focus on the swing, That's all you need, and this will look good if you do it in the club. For our last movement, we will use the pelvis, and what's going to happen here is we're going to do a movement that I call half circle, because this is exactly what you're doing with the pelvis. How it works is you keep the knees bent the entire time, and we're drawing a half circle in the back with our butt. So the pelvis is isolating forward and then back when you're going around. And do it with me a few times. It's a very similar movement to the dip, but it looks good. It's just that simple. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You don't even have to move the feet, you don't have to move the arms. Focus on the pelvis.
I love how you look at me, feeling low, nothing to lose. Can we say it tonight, 'cause I don't want...
Okay, you guys, let me know, how did you do with those moves? Were you able to do them? If they were very easy for you, then maybe your coordination is not that bad. So let me know in the comments, how many of those were you able to do?
I don't wanna go. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again, so I keep pushing rewind, hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time. Or don't you wanna do it all again? Start to repeat in my mind, dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again.
If you struggle with dancing in social settings and you'd like to build the skills and the confidence to be able to dance in front of other people at parties, at weddings, or in the club, and you'd like to follow a proven system that already has helped thousands of adults, men and women, to learn how to dance successfully, so students like, for example, Lynn, who learned how to dance in 8 weeks, or Omkar, who made an incredible progress in just 4 weeks. I'm going to post their before and after videos below this video, so you can check it out. You will also find a link to apply to my online dance program below this video, so let's get you dancing. All right, you guys, let me know if this video was helpful. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it, if you want me to create more videos just like this one. And if you liked it, please subscribe to my channel. It's free to do so. You can change your mind anytime. And like this video, share it with your danceless friends. And I'm going to see you in my next tutorial. Bye, guys.
I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now.